Hello everyone and welcome to Meme Review 5. Hopefully this one will be quick because there's not too many memes. So first off, we have the anarcho-monarchist ball putting some memes into Reddit's head, saying, "Helping nobody Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope." That's a nobody reference if you're familiar with the mythical nobody who will come and save the day with his grandiose schemes to change the world. One creative man versus a billion uncreative NPCs. Who will win? I say NPC lovingly, of course. Socialism, Marxism failed with this much land. All of this land. Meanwhile, Ancapistan would thrive with this much land. That's 160 acres from the version 6 arcology. Tale of two systems. Here is Elon is Anmon rocking that perp. So this is the Starship construction facility with his purple lights. And then he is orange down here. Orange and purple. Elon, you sending some smoke signals right now? This one's good. Suggested archetypes of various social contract positions. So the king and queen should be your jester, your comedian, or your screenplay writer. There's 3 different types of people, right? And then, because a jester doesn't take himself too seriously, a comedian can kind of pick apart reality and find what's underneath. They can kind of intellectually juke, cut corners. And then a screenplay writer, they can manifest whole worlds, whole circumstances that other people can't see. They can kind of touch behind the nether. Then removal council, you have your priest, your pastor, your reverend. These are people. These are noble people, people of high ethical quality. They're conservative. They're genuine, especially if you pick them properly. And yeah, immigration council. You want Karen or a hippie? These are the people who are kind of a good judge of character, I guess. The Karen. This is like yin yang. Karen versus hippie. Two opposite sides of the spectrum. Depends on what kind of society you want, right? You could also have racists too on the immigration council if you choose to go in that direction. The development council, engineer nerd, that one's pretty straightforward. You could also have like physicists, I guess. Someone who plays with Legos, ideally. And then on the artistic council, you have like a painter, artist, musician, director, if you're talking about movies or talking about film. So yeah, this is a nice little meme. There's no joke, there's no punchline. Next up. No, you can't build housing, the numberinos will go down. And then, haha, capitalism go brr. Just say construction go burr. Because people are so triggered by this word. I don't know why. It's so ridiculous. But yeah, in a capitalist society, in a free market society, markets go up, markets go down. This is the nature of things. And sometimes markets going down is a bad thing, but a lot of times it's actually healthy for markets to go down. Markets going down should be celebrated in many times. More often than not, I would argue, and others would argue as well. Don't you want cheap things? Don't you want the prices of things to go down? I don't understand the logic. Moving on. When the whole world is falling for my diabolical plan to manipulate them into eliminating poverty and increasing the efficiency of greater society by 50x. Excellent. That's another nice one. Of course, I'm Mr. Burns. I'm the capitalist of all capitalists. This is what the Marxists think of me. Excellent. That was actually a pretty good impression. The seesaw theory. You saw this one from a previous. So the seesaw theory, at the bottom you have the social contract. This is the foundation. The council judges build off of the social contract but are generally the foundation of the government. Then the monarch controls the council judges, keeps an eye on the council judges. A very close eye, especially when the Article 4 people show up to speak their grievances. Then the monarch can listen closely and knock some heads around within the councils. So, and then there's also this leverage, which is a very beautiful demonstration. The 16% can overthrow the monarch, and the 84% could stay home. They don't even know what's going on. All of a sudden, there's a whole revolution. No, the government's been toppled. Then moving on, we have an overview of Ancapistan. This is a glorious screenshot I took this morning, actually. 3D fully indoor road system. A waterfall balcony right here. A waterfall number 1. Waterfall number 2. Over here, there's 2 waterfalls. Greenhouse balcony, rooftop parks. Rooftop parks over here. Elven style bridge. Hanging gardens. Outdoor Warhammer gaming tables. Playground over here. And then point of view, you're standing on a rooftop park with 9 to 30 mixed use stories below you. As this number goes up, it goes higher, you get shorter commutes. And as it goes lower, you get longer commutes. And then a monument in a garden. Estimated cost of living, $200 per month. What a deal. And that's with a mortgage too. So that would actually go down once you pay your mortgage off. And then here's just some estimates on the bottom. Commutes are 1/8 of the time, 1/10 of the traffic, and 1/12 of the distance of normal society. So yeah, that kind of concludes the meme review 5. I hope you enjoyed it. We're really getting into the anarcho-monarchist flavor, if you can tell. Honestly, they're great. I love the anarcho-monarchist stuff. And yeah, we're looking at a very bright future if we just have capitalism go burr.
It's over. Nobody wins.
If you want to see a new and better world come to fruition, as I do, then like, share, and subscribe. You can find an incredible amount of math, knowledge, and 3D renders by clicking on the channel name. And remember, we need you to help spread this vision across the internet for all to see and become familiar with. Let us build this new world together.